5 minutes grace time I can reminding everything is proper. Anyway, so now coming to the equations, we again about the test choices. Again another one wrote that he couldn't write test. After all, only 58 or 59 people attended. So equations, solving equations, we said it, the principal solution which comes within 360, 0 to 360. The first two solutions are principal solutions taking in positive direction. Remaining general solution with n. We know that we have infinitely many solutions. Again, to find general solution, first we find principal solution. After finding principal solution, we use that formula sin x equals sin alpha, then cos x equals cos alpha, tan x equals tan alpha. To find principal solution, the method what we discussed is removing that negative sign. That means taking positive sign. First we find the angle in quadrant 1, we name it as theta. Theta in quadrant 1, the angle which comes in quadrant 1. Then by seeing the question, by checking the sign, we will check it. Our principal solution lies on which are quadrants. According to it, quadrant 1, I have a small doubt that principal solution. Yes, this principal solution comes under general. General solution means, see, students of boys section, then students of class 11. It is like students of class 11. Will it come under students of boys section? Yes. It's a subset. Similarly, principal solution comes under general solution. General solution, we are generalizing it. General solution, we are generalizing it. Principal solution is the first. From that principal, from the general solution, if you start from 0, the first two positive solutions, the first two, not positive solutions, first two angles which comes within 360, they are called principal solution. So general solution is the general form of it. So then the table, alpha is equal to theta in quadrant 1, alpha is pi minus theta in quadrant 2, pi plus theta in quadrant 3, 2 pi minus theta. Now I gave question number 6 and 9, no, 7 and 9 as homework. I hope you have done it. Those who did not get the answer may text the answer to me. Means take a photo of your notebook and send it to me. Then I will tell you where you went wrong. Now question number 8. Solve 6 squared 2x. 6 squared 2x is equal to 1 minus tan 2x. 1 minus tan 2x. 6 squared 2x is 1 minus tan 2x. And we know that we have trigonometric equations in sine, cos, and tan. So whatever may be the question, change it in terms of the first thing. How to change sec square? Sec square is 1 plus tan square. So write this sec square 2x is 1 plus tan square 2x. 1 minus tan 2x. 1 cancels. Change it to left hand side. Tan square 2x plus tan 2x is 0. See that whenever we get in all this solving equations, you might have seen in the previous question also, whenever we have 2, 3 terms, a plus b or a plus b plus c, we combine those 2 terms using that product formula. Reason, we need to change it as a product. If you are writing it as a product, then we can take common factor. Not only that, if product of AB is 0, then we can write A is 0 and B is 0. Whereas if sum of two terms, see, if A plus B is 0, if A plus B is 0, A into B. From A plus B is 0, we cannot write A is 0 or B is 0. Whereas A multiplied with B, if AB is 0, if AB is 0, we can write A as 0 and B as 0. A 0 or B 0. We have two options. That is why we write this as a product. So here, tan square x plus tan 2x. Take common factor. Common factor is tan 2x. This is tan 2x plus 1 is 0. See that here, if it was, yeah, now he joined. Let me, yes, roll number 46, Mohammed Shahidul Islam, learn before, roll number 46. You were waiting in the waiting room for last 10 minutes. Purposely I kept you in waiting room because last 3-4 days I am saying the format, how to write your name, first roll number. You didn't write it. So purposely I didn't do it. Now you got it. Now next class onwards you remember it. Here, coming to the second order. Yeah, see, tan square A plus tan square x plus tan square y. If it is the sin x plus sin y, we have product rule. But sin square x plus sin square y, we don't have. So, tan square x plus, so here only possibility is taking out common factor. Now we made it as a product. Now what can we write? Tan 2x is 0. Or tan 2x plus 1 is 0. If tan 2x is 0, we learn that formula. Tan x is equal to 0. If tan x equals 0 implies x is equal to n pi. If tan x is 0, x is equal to n pi. We learned it earlier. Do you remember it? So tan 2x is 0 means 2x is equal to n pi. X is equal to n pi by 2. And this is the first general solution. The general solution from one part. That part is tan 2x is 0. Now from tan 2x is tan of n. If tan of x is 0, that means x is equal to n pi. Instead of x, if tan of y is 0, from this what can you find? From this we can find y is equal to n pi. It is not that tan x is equal to 0, so we can find only x. If tan y is 0, y is equal to n pi. Now, if, who asked that? Then I will give you another. Abdul Majid. Okay. Tan of Abdul Majid is 0. If tan of Abdul Majid is 0, this implies this Abdul Majid will be n pi. Did you get it? So tan of 2x, if tan of x is 0, that angle is n pi. So tan of 2x is 0, for that angle 2x is n pi. This angle is 2x is n pi. Our question is to solve for x. So if 2x is n pi, x is n pi by 2. I think it is clear to you. Now, again, now next day onwards, I have to log the class because it's a disturbance. You keep on coming. Now second part. What is second part? Okay, first part you have completed. I hope you have completed this part. Now, second part is this one. Tan 2x is 1. Tan 2x is minus 1. If tan 2x is minus 1 in quadrant 1, we take the numerical value. Numerical value means only positive. So tan of which angle is 1? Tan 45 degrees is 1. Therefore, theta is equal to 45 degrees, which is pi by 4. We got pi by 4. Now, for principal solution, yesterday we wrote it. For principal solution, tan negative in quadrant 2 and 4. Is it? Here our given question, this one. Our given thing is tan is negative. If tan is negative, the principal solution will be in quadrant 2 and 4, because in quadrant 1 and 3 tan is positive. In quadrant 2 and 4 tan is negative. In quadrant 2, our principal solution, we name it as alpha. Those who missed yesterday's class, I cannot help you out. Sorry. Look, most of, at least I think 10 people were absent yesterday. It's up to you whether to attend or not. I won't force you. So in quadrant 2, our alpha of the formula is pi minus theta. That is pi minus, what's the theta? Pi by 4. Pi minus pi by 4 is 4 pi minus pi. It is 3 pi by 4. So in quadrant 2, our alpha is 3 pi by 4. For finding general solution, in fact, we need the first alpha. That's enough. But right second alpha. So in quadrant 4, alpha is 2 pi minus theta. 2 pi minus pi by 4. 4 to 8 minus 7 pi by 4. We got 2 values of alpha. And always for solving it, we take the first value of alpha. Again, the formula is if tan x is equal to tan alpha. This gives, if tan x is tan alpha, x is equal to n pi plus alpha. This formula is somewhere ordered. Alpha stands for the principal solution. We have 2 principal solutions. Among those 3 principal solutions, we take the first of the principal solution. Alpha means for general solution. For finding general solution, we take out of those 2 principal solutions, we make use of the first one. For principal solution, for general solution. For general solution, tan 2x is equal to tan, what is alpha? 3 pi by 4. This is the formula. This implies for general solution, see if tan x is tan alpha, x is 1. So here 2x, instead of x it is 2x. Write the formula. 2x is equal to n pi plus alpha is 3 pi by 4. X is n pi plus 3 pi by 4. N pi plus 3 pi by 4. Therefore, x is equal to, dividing by 2, n pi by 2 plus 3 pi by 8, where n belongs. This is the general solution. So, at last, if you want, we can write both general solutions together. This is the first. So first one I got it off. First one, what is the first one? I think n pi by 2. First one is n pi by 2. Was it n pi by 2? First one I think so. N pi by 2. And second one, n pi by 2 for theta by 2. So that is our solving equations. Again, from solving equations, one question is sure in your all examinations. Not in this PA unit test. In this unit test, it will not be there. Now, unit test we have, yes, we have. Unit test we have complete chapter. Trigonometry complete chapter is there. Next, complex numbers we don't have complete. I will let you know. Whatever we complete this week, that's all. We have 4 chapters. We have complex numbers also. Whatever we do tomorrow and day after tomorrow, up to that. For finding a solution, if we mistakenly take second principle, will we get the correct answer? You, one of you asked, instead of taking first principle solution, by mistake, if you take the second, that itself, your answer for that question is there. By mistake, it's a mistake, that's it. Now coming to miscellaneous. You have a few more theories. It is not related to this topic, it is related to test paper that you listen to class. Again, see that all worked out examination, all worked out examples, all worked out examples are asked in board paper. Definitely from trigonometry, from this worked out examples, definitely you get one question in board paper. One of you asked me whether this PA1 is. Do you think online PA is good idea? Online PA is not good. You don't have online PA. Who said that online PA you have? You have unit test only, not PA1, PA2. That is all in class 10. Always test in whichever form it may be, it is good. The reason, if you are testing you, then only you will learn it. Otherwise, you won't learn. Now, coming to miscellaneous exercise, first one, 2 cos pi by 2, do that. 2 cos pi by 30 into cos 9 pi by 30 plus cos 9 pi by 30 plus cos 5 pi by 30 is equal to 0. This is what we need to do. 2 cos pi by 30 into cos 9 pi by 30. Here, see that we can use the formula 2 cos x cos y. Remember all formulas. 2 cos x cos y. 2 cos x cos y is cos x plus y plus cos x minus y. That is writing product of sum. 2 cos x cos y is cos x plus y plus cos x minus y. If you are using that formula, 2 cos x cos y is cos pi by 30 plus 9 pi by 30. I am taking this one for convenience, because if I am keeping, because x, y, a to b or b to a is same thing only. If I am keeping bigger one first, then x minus y negative can be avoided. So 2 cos x cos y is cos x plus y plus cos 9 pi by 13 minus pi by 13. Cos x plus y plus cos x minus y. In this question, whether you are getting positive or negative, no problem, because cos of minus x is cos x itself. Cos minus x is cos x only, so no problem. Left out, the remaining terms are cos 9 pi by 13 cos 5 pi by 13 is equal to This is cos 9, 10 pi by 13. 10 pi by 13. Cos pi by 13. Cos x 2 cos x cos y. Cos x plus y plus cos x minus y. Plus cos 8 pi by 13 plus cos 9 pi by 13. No, I think this is like wait. We need 9 minus. Oh, I made a mistake. This is not. I was wondering. I wrote the question wrong. I wrote the question wrong. Yes. I wrote the question. I was wondering how where why we. This is this one. I wrote the question wrong. It was 3 pi by 30. This is 3 pi by 30. I was wondering why I'm not getting it. I was wondering why we have to get a common factor. I was wondering why. So this is 3 pi by 30. Now I get it. 3 pi by 30. So cos 3 pi by 30. Cos 3 pi by 30 plus cos 5 pi by 30. Is it? Now what? See, now we can combine terms. How can we combine them? Which two terms? By observing it and bring it up. 10, 18, 8 plus 11. So which all the terms? See, 10 plus 3, 13. 8 plus 5, 13. So take these two together, these two together. Group it as cos 10 pi by 13 plus cos 3 pi by 13 together plus cos 8 pi by 13 plus cos 5 pi by 13. Again, cos x plus cos y. Cos x plus cos y is 2 cos x plus y by 2 into cos x minus y by 2. 2 cos x plus y by 2 into cos x minus y by 2. Leave some lines and complete it as a homework. Leave some line and complete it as a homework. This method. Now, because since I wrote the wrong question first, I didn't get that idea. Got it? From this one, leave 3-4 lines, complete it. Use the formula cos x plus y. Use the cos x plus y, you can take common factor. You will get the answer as 0. At last, you will get the answer. Everything can be cancelled. That is one method. Another method. The second method, because I previously wrote 9 here. See here. We need the idea is we need a common factor. If we use cos x plus cos y here, cos x plus y by 2, cos x minus y by 2, cos x minus y by 2 will be 5 pi by 13. What is x minus 5? 5 minus 2 pi by 13 by 2 will be 5 by 13. We can take common factor. That means Leave this 2 cos pi by 30 cos 9 pi by 30 as it is, plus this one, use the formula cos x plus cos y, which is 2 cos x plus 5 by 2 into cos x minus 5 by 2. So this will be 2 cos x plus 5 by 2. Inside, show that x is 3 pi by 30, y is 5 pi by 30 by 2. What will be 3 pi by 30 plus 5 pi by 30 by 2? 3 pi by 30 plus 5 pi by 30 is 8 pi by 30 divided by 2 means 8 pi by 30 into 1 by 2, which is 4 pi by 30. So show this inside. It is 4 pi by 30. 5 plus 3, 8. 8 by 2, 4. So 2 cos 4 pi by 30 into cos, again, you'll show this inside. Write this formula inside and show this calculation inside and write the answer for it. Similarly, 5 pi by 30 minus 3 pi by 30 minus 3 pi by 30 by 2 will be 2 pi by 30 by 2, which is pi by 30 in the cos pi by 30. This is better choice. Write this formula inside and show this simplification inside. Instead of writing here and simplifying it, show that simplification inside and substitute it here. Now what can we do? 2 cos pi by 30, this 2 and cos pi by 30 can be taken common side. 2 cos pi by 30 left out cos 9 pi by 30 plus cos 4 pi by 30 is equal to 2 cos pi by 30. Again use cos x plus cos y. Cos x is product. Cos x plus cos y is 2 cos 9 pi by 30 plus 14 pi by 13 by 2 into cos 9 pi by 30 minus 14 pi by 13 by 2. This is 2 cos pi by 30 into 2. 9 plus 4, 13. 13 by 3, 13, 1 by 2. It is cos pi by 2 into cos 9 plus 4, 13 by 13. 9 minus 4. 9 minus 4 is 5. 5 pi by 13 into 2. This into this into this. This product is 0. Why? Because cos pi by 2. Cos pi by 2 means cos 90. These are product of many factors. When we multiply few numbers, in between if one number is 0, what is the answer? 0. Even if you multiply all numbers, in between if one number is 0, then 0 multiplied by remaining all terms becomes 0. This is few steps will be less than the previous one. This is the second method of solving. Actually, this didn't come to my mind because I wrote the question wrong first. Seeing this question, this is better. So instead of, see, the first method is use 2 cos x cos y formula in the first term, then do it. Or the other method is use cos x plus cos y here, do it. Both ways, if you are very thorough with formula, both will not give you much trouble. It will be easy. Again, you are asking unnecessary questions of 40 questions. And MCQ, in exam, miscellaneous question will come. By the way, they will not get. Usually we have only MCQs. I mean, again, why? How many times I said it in unit test we have only MCQ, 1 mark question, 2 mark question, 3 mark question. Now I will not answer such. See, if you are asking such unnecessary questions, then if in between if someone is having a genuine doubt, that is also missed out. Avoid it. I told you several times. Avoid unnecessary questions. MCQ, we said it very clearly. In your unit test only MCQ will be there. That you have 1 mark questions, 2 mark questions, and 3 mark questions. Miscellaneous exercise is there. Everything is there. Only complex numbers I think first exercise, or whatever we are completing tomorrow and day after tomorrow. Maybe only first exercise. Complex numbers only first exercise. Remaining whatever we learned, everything is there. So don't ask me anything about unit test. Question number 2. That's a homework. Directly do it. Sin x plus sin y formula, cos x minus cos y formula. Question number 2, you are doing this homework. After doing homework, if you are not getting the answer, take a photo of it and send it to me. I will check it and tell you where you went wrong. I will not do it. If I am doing these questions, I will learn how to do it, and you will learn how to copy it. Someone wrote me, you are not interested. If you are not interested, no problem. Learning maths is not only the interest in the world, right? If you are not getting interest, no problem. Always do whatever you have interest. If you don't have interest in maths, no problem. Why should we bother about it? Learning maths or getting 100 out of 100 in maths is not the evaluations tool or a measuring scale of a person who is good or not good. Next, question number 3. Question number 3, cos x plus cos y the whole square plus sin x minus sin y the whole square. Sin x minus sin y the whole square is equal to 4 cos square x plus y by 2. Again, taking LHS. Directly use the formula cos x plus cos y the whole square. So cos x plus cos y. Cos x plus cos y is 2 cos x plus y by 2 into cos x minus y by 2. Square of it. Plus sin x minus sin y the whole square. Sin x minus sin y the whole square is 2 cos x plus y by 2 into sin x minus y by 2 the whole square of it. Square 2 square 4. Cos x plus y, this is cos square x plus y by 2 into cos square x minus y by 2 plus 4 cos square x plus y by 2 into cos square x minus y by 2 plus. Now here 2 square is 4 cos square x plus y by 2 into sin square x plus y by 2. Have a look at all the terms. See the answer being 4 cos square x plus y by 2. Always see the answer proceeding. we need 4 cos square x plus 5 by 2. 4 cos square x plus 5 by 2 is here. Even it is here. That means we can take it as common factor. 4 cos square x plus 5 by 2 is common. What is left out? Do it. Write it. What is left out? And check it whether anything answer. In the meantime, I will take attendance. I'll take it. Some of you got the answer. If you take this as common, left out. This is taken out. Left out is cos square x minus y by 2 plus. In this term, this underlined term, this is taken out as common factor. Remaining is sine square x plus 5 by 2. This is 4 cos square x plus 5 by 2 into, what is this? That is 1. Why? Because you learned in class 10 cos square theta plus sine square theta is 1. So is equal to 4 cos square x plus 5 by 2, that is R underscore. So it's easy. Directly, see in all these questions, directly application of that product formula. Sin x plus sin y. Is it sin square 2 into x? No. Formula for 2 will not come. Cos square. It is cos square only. Formula for cos x plus cos y is 2 cos x plus y by 2 into x minus y by 2. Its square means so cos square and cos square. Cos square and cos square. It is not 2 into x minus y. It is cos square. Exactly same next question. That is the homework. Instead of cos x plus cos y, minus is here, plus is there. Use the formula. Question number 5. Question number 5. Here, remember it. It is only direct application of that product formula. That is sin x plus sin y. So question number 5. The question is sin x plus sin 3x plus sin 5x plus sin 7x is equal to 4 cos x cos 2x sin 4x. Taking LHS. See that sin x, we have 4 terms. We need to group it. Which 2 terms shall we group? Seeing that question, just make it out. Out of 4 terms, is it x and 3x or 3x and 5x or 5x, 7x or the x 5 and yes. 3 and 7, 3x and 7x. Is it 3x and 7x? See, keep in mind, we need some common factor also. We need some common factor also. So here, what's the better choice? 5 plus 3, 8. 7 plus 1, 8. Its half will be 4. Its half is 4 and we need 4x also. Right? So, better to take it as 5 and 3 together, 7 and so that also instead of writing sin x plus sin 7x, prefer to write sin 7x plus sin x plus The other one, sine 5x plus sine 3x. Now use the formula sine x plus sine y. Formula for sine x plus sine y. Remember, sine x plus sine y is 2 sine x plus y by 2 into cos x minus y by 2. 2 sine x plus y by 2 into cos x minus y by 2. So 2 sine x plus y by 2, 7x plus x by 2 into cos 7x minus x by 2 plus, here also same thing, sin x plus sin y. 2 sin 5x plus 3x by 2 into cos 5x minus 3x by 2. This is 2 sine 7 plus 1, 8 by 2, 4x into cos 7 minus 1, 6 by 2, 3x plus 2 sine 5 plus 3, 4x into cos 5x minus 2x by x is x. See that is a grouping. First grouping, we have to take a common factor, and common factor in the sine 4x is there in the question also. So taking 2 sine 4x common from both. If you are taking 2 sine 4x common, because we need that answer. Left hand is cos 3x plus cos x. Again use cos x plus cos y formula. 2 sine 4x into, what is cos x plus cos y? Cos x plus cos y is 2 cos x plus y by 2 into cos x minus y by 2. Cos x, so use that formula. It is 2 cos 3x plus x by 2 into cos 3x minus x by 2. This is 2 sine 4x into 2 cos 3 plus 1, 4, 4 by 2 is 2x into cos 3x minus 2x by 2 is x. This 2 and 2 becomes 4 cos x cos 2x sine 4x, which is RMS. See here also, we use that sin x plus sin y formula and cos x plus cos y formula. That's all. So if you are remembering this product formula, definitely you will get one question based on it. Then, by seeing this expression, we have to make it out which two terms has to be grouped. That depends on the question also. Our aim is to take something common. Grouping it, we should get something common. So that is why Here, if you are giving me 3 plus 1, 4. 4 by 2 is 2. 7 plus 5. 12 by 2. No. Again, 7 minus 5. So that is why 5 plus 3, 8 by 2. 4 is 8. Sin 4x is 8. 7 plus 8. Then by observing, we can make it out. Question number 6. Which type of question? That one, see this one. Wherever, when you get an identity, in which question do you take RHS? That also by observing it. Whichever side has more terms and larger values, simplifying that and making it smaller will be easy. Not only that, here we are learning sum to product. That means if you are getting sum of two terms of trigonometric functions, we know how to write it, make it as a product. Sin x plus sin y, cos x plus cos x, etc. So here we can use sum of that product rule here. So it very clearly here is left hand side. That same way question we can make it out. The larger side keep on simplifying. See question number 6. That also question number 6. I will numerate only. Question number 6. I'm writing numerator only. Denominator you have to do. See, I'm writing numerator for question number. Numerator is sin 7x plus sin 7x plus sin 5x plus sin 9x plus sin 3x. It's only group. Similarly, denominator also you can see. Nothing. It is only group. It's use sin x plus sin y formula. Sin x plus sin y formula. Similarly, in denominator, use cos x plus cos y formula. Directly. Numerator I will simplify. I will show you. Denominator, you simplify using the formula cos x plus cos y. Then check it. Numerator and denominator. The denominator we have cos 7x. Cos 7x plus cos 5x plus cos 9x plus cos 3x. This is LHS. I will simplify numerator. Sin x plus sin y. 2 sin 7x plus 5x by 2 into cos 7x minus 5x by 2. This is sin x plus sin y plus here again sin x plus sin y. 2 sin 9x plus 3x by 2 into cos 9x minus 3x by 2 divided by denominator. You have to use cos x plus cos y, that formula. Denominator you have to simplify. Again, this is 2 sin 7 plus 5, 12. 12 by 2, 6x into cos 7 minus 5, 2 by 2 is 1 plus 2 sin 9 plus 3, 12 by 2, 6x into cos 9 minus 3, 6 by 2, 3x. Remaining, you know. Now what to do in numerator? You can see 2 sin x is common. So take that 2 sin 6x common, you will get cos x plus cos 3x. Again use that formula cos x plus cos y. Exactly the same denominator also. After using this formula, you can take something common. Got it? So try that also. Question number 6. Remaining questions we will do tomorrow, and tomorrow we will start the next chapter also. Or day after tomorrow we can do the first exercise of next chapter. Yeah. So remember it here. Solving equations and the use of product formula. Definitely you will get some questions based on it. In about test paper 246, yes, 246. Question number I gave 2, 4, and 6 as well. Yes, 2, 4, 6. 6 also only denominator. Numerator I have shown. Question number 2 and 4. Again, remind you that there are 4 chapters for exam. No, portion paper 5. Portion paper is given for regular classes, not for online classes. So, for your now, example 12, what is it? Yes, example 12, go through it. One of you asked me the doubt for example 12. See, tan pi by 12. Can we address? They are using the formula tan x minus y formula. See that question. They use the formula tan x minus y. Right? Again, I repeat for you, not just only MCQ will be there. You have 5 questions of 1 mark, 10 questions of 2 marks, and 5 questions of 3 marks. Total of 40 marks. You need to work it out. Few questions you can just blindly write the answer, do it, and then you can write the answer. Anything else? So be very familiar with all formulas. If you're remembering all formulas in trigonometry, all these questions are easy. Anything else? So see you next class.